Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Mortal Mondays with Mortal Kombat 1.
We must go. Now! Boom!
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned. By the Elder Gods.
We had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time.
This time,
Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke. Go. The monks will tend to your wounds.
We found Shang Tsung, but he got away. I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred? I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the Earthrealm players. We wouldn't have made it back without them.
Astra and Syzos.
you know us?
As Earthrealm's protector, there is much I know.
Do you also know of my former master, Quan Chi? He colludes with Shang Tsung.
A new deadly alliance? Come, all of you. You must tell me all you know.
Okay, no jacket today because, well,
Well, so much for that martini.
because, honestly, I just didn't feel like putting one
Shang
on.
Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible. You witnessed how I rewrote history. I gave the sorcerers meaningless lives. They should have never gained power, let alone join forces.
And your work was flawless. Such would their lives have been, had someone not interfered.
Interfered? What do you mean?
Both sorcerers were visited by this person. It is her intervention that bent the arcs of their lives.
Who is she?
Unknown. Her identity has been obscured from the hourglass.
Who could have that power? Is it Kronika? Somehow resurrected?
Impossible. Titans once destroyed cannot be revived.
Then someone else must have survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
You must determine its validity, Gears. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
Move one little thing and my phone drops on my foot.
How long are we expected to linger?
Patience, Bihan. There are many demands on Liu Kang's attention. Were he here, Father would advise us to wait without protest.
But now he is gone, and I am Grand Master.
His teachings did not pass with him. They should still guide us.
Guide us, yes. Shackle us, no.
We can't abandon tradition.
Mind your place, Tomas. Father may have taken you in, made you one of us. But your blood will never be Lin Kuei.
Wow, what a dick move.
Lord Liu Kang can see you now.
It is about time.
Shang Tsung is here, at the ruins of Ying Fortress. His soul stealers are already under construction. You must destroy them, and capture Shang Tsung before either can inflict harm upon Earthrealm.
We will leave immediately.
And we will join you.
You are not Lin Kuei. You would only hinder the effort.
Raiden and I are more
We're
than...
trained differently. It takes years to master our ways.
You and Raiden have my full confidence, but you are needed elsewhere. Go to the Wuxi. The monks must prepare you for war.
Are they gonna make a man out of them? Anybody? Anybody? You? You over there?
The only
No?
way in is over the walls.
We must find a less guarded section before attempting an ascent. Finally, we face a worthy foe. Victory will bring us glory.
Glory? We fight for duty.
Does our father's ghost possess you? All I hear is his voice.
We must honor his vision, Bihan.
Vision is what he lacked. He was blind to our superiority. We settled for defending Earthrealm when we could help lead it.
Our clan doesn't govern. It serves.
That is our past. It won't be our future.
Again.
As a boy, I heard tales of battles against your kind. I had fought them tall ones.
All Earthrealmers will soon know of Eternus. My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Fight.
Perfect. Perfect. No perfect this time. In fact, I don't think I got perfect last time. Maybe.
What is this?
Quan Chi, that's what that is. No, that's perfect.
Are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us.
No.
Test your might.
What? Again, let me have another chance. I want another chance. Give it to me. Oh, one of them Candy Crush kind of games that's being
Test your
advertised.
might.
There we go.
You are Quan Chi's creation. Liu Kang warned about you.
Again, I'm not pissed. I am not pissed because basically Midway and NetherRealm relatively has done good stuff. Unlike Bethesda, and this isn't, when I say this is a bit of a trip up for them, it's not as big as Fallout 76. It is not, okay? It's not as much of a trip up as Fallout 76, okay? So, yeah, it's... Yeah. Anyways, looking to see where my hand is.
I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic.
It's not...
Fight.
It's not as... It's not as... it's not as... Hair and tongue. It's not as big as Fallout 76, and I kind of wish I had the ability to basically record, that I had the ability to record, and, well, this is also back, the ability to record and post on YouTube back, when the pandemic was, going on, just, because I'm thinking...
You're not so fearsome. You're both unharmed?
We are, brother.
Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
Anyways, during the pandemic, I wish I was able to do it because it seems like a lot of creators who started about then blew up because of the pandemic.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes.
Because,
Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
I'm kind of thinking maybe my channel will have blown up as well. But, come on. Nice. Sub-Zero.
Quan Chi. The other sorcerer Liu Kang described.
Kuai Liang and I will capture him. Stay here. Do not let them activate the Soul Stealers.
But come as it may. Do it the old-fashioned way, and you will enjoy it. Things you can say, things that you can say back in the 90s that you can't say now. Ooh, is that a hint for, Shinnok? One thing I do remember, obviously...
spoils in this war.
Let us win it first, brother.
Will
the Soul Stealers be completed on time, Quan Chi?
Yes. Our benefactor's guidance has proven most helpful.
If we break it, we'll halt their construction. Agreed.
Ooh. Now that was cool. Shang Tsung's snake. What do you call it?
We have been expecting you.
Were you told also to expect defeat? This ends no other way.
His Shang Tsung's snake stance. Very reminiscent of Deadly Alliance. One of his fighting styles. In fact, the GameCube game that I should say the one GameCube Mortal Kombat game that I have is Deception. Probably gonna try to see if I can pick up Deadly Alliance. Oh, you shitbag, or no, you dick. Rewards.
Your failure was inevitable.
This is so unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender.
Anyways, I mean, Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. A bit of a misstep, like with comparing it to Mortal Kombat 9X, and
I am not
11, I believe.
Fight!
Or at least 9 and X with their ones. Deception, Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon's grave things just weren't that good. Especially with how they basically sat there and with how they did like different coins.
I had could hope for a worthier enemy.
General Shao?
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother. He promises only corruption.
Grandmaster, I am sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
I could be wrong. I think that is Gary Haruyuki Tagawa. If you don't know who he is the guy who played.
Not peasants, but since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become. I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Who are you? Impossible.
If you don't know, he's the guy who played Shang
My realm
Tsung.
and your clan have much in common. We both feel the pull of Liu Kang's leash.
Once Outworld rules Earthrealm, you will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Bihan, don't listen! We must stop them, not—
Silence, Kuai Liang.
But brother!
Obey your Grandmaster. Can you win this war? Soul Stealers are deadly, but they're not enough.
You only think so because you don't understand their true purpose.
Explain.
Emperor Ying built this fortress during one of Earthrealm's most turbulent periods. Enemies beset him on all sides. He built a great army to protect his empire. He built a second one to protect him in the afterlife. This is Emperor Ying's Dragon Army.
Yes, the Dragon Army.
Impressive. But does this history lesson have a point?
These statues were constructed and enchanted by the great mages in the Emperor's court.
Definitely has an Onaga vibe to it. Onaga being his first appearance being in Mortal Kombat Deception.
They are animated by fragments of souls. Once alive, they fight tirelessly, unburdened by remorse or pity. As our ally, you will be given command of several battalions. Few in Earthrealm could then resist the Lin Kuei.
Dallas Donuts, this is a ploy that Beyond is doing.
How could
told you! Father would turn in his grave if he saw this!
He was a doddering old fool. He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
Let him die? You said you tried to save him!
A lie. Because you couldn't, and still can't face the truth. Father had doomed the Lin Kuei to mediocrity. Now, we will achieve greatness.
He's a feisty one.
Are you going to blather or make yourself useful? This Earthrealmer must be neutralized. Fight.
Anyways, if you don't know who Kerry Haruyuki Tagawa is, he is the guy who played Shang Tsung in Paul W.S. Anderson's Mortal Kombat movie. Definitely, literally one of the best parts of the movie. Not saying, and please forgive me. Please forgive me for not knowing the current guy who did Shang Tsung in the recent Mortal Kombat movie. He did a good job. He really, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But Kerry Haruyuki Tagawa, he was like Raul Julia in the Street Fighter movie. Where in that he chewed up the scenery, but in a great way. In a great, memorable way. But I think, like I said, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check the credits when they come.
Neither of you are up to the task.
Do not let Kuai Liang escape.
We'll see.
Impact efficiency. Like barnacles on a ship's hull, they create drag and reduce speed.
I see.
Oops, spotted.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer. I assume your brother has
The sorcerer tempted him to forsaking his oath.
He can be convincing, can't he? Spurning him is a grave mistake.
I'm sorry if you're, especially if you're listening on headphones. But anyways, yeah, like I said, Shang Tsung's voice actor definitely sounds like Cary Haruyuki Tagawa. And I would suggest, if you don't know somebody who actually has a copy of Paul W.S. Anderson's Mortal Kombat movie, definitely sit there and go onto YouTube to look up some scenes.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
You will not be disappointed.
What have you done?
Test your might.
Show us the money. Show us. There it is.
Not finished. For burning me, you'll...
And here's this. But yeah, it'd be really great and really awesome if it is him. Because, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like me, who are like me in the sense of, the first Mortal Kombat
in the
movie.
Netherrealm.
Fight.
The first Mortal Kombat movie is great. It's cheese style great. Ooey gooey cheese is what it is. Nope. Second Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Desist, or I'll scorch
If nothing else, it's laughably good. And that's laughably good in a bad way. From You know, from the acting to the CG. Okay, I'll take it.
Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Split up! We must find him!
What happened? Where's Bihan? He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger.
Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm. He's abandoned all reason.
I knew Bihan's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness. We can't let his corruption spread.
Whatever it takes, I am with you.
Thank you. We may not share blood,
Oh.
but we are
Speaking
brothers.
of,
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition.
Ice Blade. Still not sure how I feel about Bihan and Kuai Liang, you know, being Scorpion Sub-Zero. You know, it brings an interesting dynamic to it, but
Kuai Liang! Stay back! This is my fight.
End this, brother. Embrace the future.
I want no part of it! You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei!
Fight!
let's see. Nope.
Family and clan.
Let's see. Don't give this up. There we go.
You are my Grandmaster no longer.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm. Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
Oh, that's not good.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer?
Hello,
You
Garrus.
arrived not a moment too soon, Garrus. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Garrus? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't while we are under attack. I will go to Sindel, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Garrus, to prove my claims
That'll probably
to
be
the
a good.
Empress.
41, almost 42. Lime.
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess Melina's condition. Tragically, she is afflicted with Tarkat disease.
Tarkat? The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep this secret.
Of course. Were it made public, it would bring down the royal family.
Li Mei, Empress Sindel needs our help. Will you join me?
Emperor Jarrett's death, the pain it caused Empress Sindel, has always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again.
There's a nice, friendly face.
Everything now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said the general's soldiers had been encroaching. But still, I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it?
Driver's dead.
I may need that aid right now.
Mutaro. Shoot. Mutaro really needs to be a playable character.
He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the general, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
then you won't live to see the new regime.
I'm telling you, Mutaro needs to be a playable character like he was in Mortal Kombat 3? Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3?
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Ungari skill.
Enough. I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
Fight.
Okay, that's good. When Li Mei was what? He blocked it! No, no, no. Screw you, Rico. When Li Mei was introduced, I think she was introduced either in Deadly Alliance or Deception. She wasn't one of the characters I played as. That's awesome.
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko. We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Okay. I think this is a perfect spot to call it for today. I hope that you were able to rest, relax, decompress, or whatever. If you were eating, drinking, or snacking on anything, cheers. I hope that you enjoyed it. Do join me tomorrow for some more Resident Evil 4 Tuesdays. Please come back next week, Monday, for some more Mortal Mondays. Some more Mortal Mondays with Mortal Kombat 1. Also some Mario Mondays with Mario RPG, because Mario RPG comes out this Friday. Let me just make sure that this Friday, yep, is the 17th, and Mario RPG comes out this Friday. Sit here and load up, and amongst the other games like Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, I will also do and get through Mario RPG Remake. Thinking I might try to do a little Super Metroid today, as in like the overflow reset glitch that I talked about way back when. But I do want to thank you for watching, and well, as always, please stay rested.